And on a separate matter, IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati is calling for an honest conversation on the recommendations of the BBI report as regards the proposal to disband the commission. Chebukati hit out at the taskforce recommendation, singing out the commission as the only constitutional body that requires to be disbanded, citing a plot to lynch the commission and its staff. This comes as stakeholders in various sectors remain critical of the content of the report, with some backing the report while others rubbished its proposals as a defeatist.
The proposed electoral reforms by the BBI task force, touching on the tenure of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, appears to have irked the commission's chair, Wafula Chebukati. Chebukati is warning against clawing back on the gains made in the 2010 constitution that birthed the commission. Chebukati pointed out that attacks on the commission have been consistent after every election since 1992, saying it is time for the country to have an honest conversation on the proposed changes. Chebukati said the push for a clean slate by the BBI task force was meant to incite the public and lynch the commission. Separately, the clamour for a new constitution through the Building Bridges initiative continues to gain momentum across the country. A section of leaders from Kiambu County have pledged their support for the just unveiled BBI report, which promises to herald a new Kenya. Speaking in Ikuma village in Kiganjo ward of Gatundu South constituency, the leaders termed its proposals as a big win for women and the youth and a boost to the counties through increased revenue allocation.
If you can check what we have been able to do with that 15, it is a lot. That is to say that actually now 35% we are going to do amazing things. Another clause that excites me is that now as an MC I don't really have to beg my governor, because we shall also receive 5% of the total budget per county.
Tumefurahia kuona upande wa county government at least wanawake wako na nafasi juu kuna alternative gender rule.
Nchi imetulia na kile kitu sasa kimebaki na kinabeletwa sasa na BBI ni ile maendeleo.
This even as Budalangi MP Rafael Wanjala backed the contents of the report, calling for a free and fair process should the country go into a referendum.
Tunataka tukuwe na referendum before April. Ile maneno wanataka kuleta kwa bunge walete immediately, hata tunaweza sema 20 Christmas tumalizane nayo.
Thika MP Patrick Wainaina, on his part, is urging Kenyans to engage in constructive dialogue on its contents.
This is not the time to say that my MP has read the BBI for me. No. Read that document. If it is good, pass it. If it is bad, fail it, and we move on.
Ahead of the official launch of the BBI report on Monday next week, expectations remain high over whether the proposals contained in the BBI report will be the dose that will treat what is perceived to ail the country. For Channel 1 News, I'm Safin Acheng Ohuma.